Come over here. Come over here. Come on, go. Really? No.
Are we enemies, bro?
No, we're not enemies.
It felt like that, bro.
Why does it feel like that?
Okay. Now I'm speaking from my perspective, from what I've watched, what I've seen. It appears as though every time it's some drama, it's an issue, it's like everybody likes to kind of voice and say this and say that.
Right.
And I'm speaking from your perspective. I remember with the Ephraimite bar situation. Remember that? With the flying witches and school buses and stuff?
Yeah, but that was a couple years ago.
I understand, but I haven't spoken to you, nor do I know of anybody that
Let me ask you this. We've advertised, the Marshal Sha'ala advertised for months that we're coming down here to speak and have a unity camp. Okay, for months. So all of a sudden now, when we get down here, we get a phone call from, I guess, a member from IUIC. This brother talked to the brother on the phone.
One of us called you?
I don't know.
Somebody, one of us called you?
The brother said that he was from IUIC. So I said, he said, where you from? I said, I'm from HODC NY. He said, well, I'm from IUIC. And I said, okay. But he said, what we doing now? He said, we're getting ready to have a unity camp. You're invited. I said, you're invited to come. He said, you all teach on Beale? I said, okay, we'll be out here on Beale and BB King. Coming from New York, we don't know the areas. We just knew where we were going to be. But the brother, whoever the brother is that gave me the phone, what he did, we was waiting outside for breakfast. He went inside, he didn't salute us. He saw the fringes, he saw everything. He said nothing to us. Then he came outside, gave me the phone, asked me a couple of cockamamie questions. Do I know somebody named Meade?
Right.
I said, no. I said, we're not even from around here. Then he said something else that pertained to maybe being around. I said, we from New York, brother. He said, where you from? I said, I'm from HODC. He said, well, the brother on the phone now, he didn't give me a name, but the phone said Ike.
He called you?
The phone said Ike.
No,
he didn't call me.
Brother, that
somebody seen him.
Seen
got
us,
on the phone, walked back in the spot, handed him the phone.
And the name on the phone, at least the government name or whatever it was, name was Ike, because I looked at the phone.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Officer Vernon.
I have no idea.
So this is what it was. One of his employees, one of the dudes he managed, he seen y'all in the restaurant. So he seen friends. This dude ain't in the truth, the dude that seen you.
Right.
So he thought y'all was IUIC members.
Right.
That's why he said, when he seen y'all, he said, some of y'all brothers down here in the fringe. He said, who is this? They're IUIC members.
But is that
you know
wrong?
What I'm saying?
Is that wrong for
No,
him to say something?
no,
Wait, hold on, hear me out.
Hold on, we didn't say.
Hold on, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Wait, hold on. Is it wrong for him to say some of y'all brothers are out there? Because we are y'all brothers, right?
No, he went wrong.
That's what we're trying to establish right now.
That's
what we're trying to say.
I know, but what are y'all trying to establish? What is all this marching down here in front of the camp?
Okay, so just in case y'all aren't,
supposed to mean?
if you're not aware, this is where Israel United in Christ teaches. We've been marching on Beale Street.
Okay.
This has been for years now.
For 8 years.
Now, again, if y'all ain't seen it, fine, whatever the case may be. But my discussion with you was, I'm trying to establish the stuff that's been going on for years. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm one of the most cordial when it comes to dealing with brothers and dealing with camps. But for camps that don't like us, that are constantly shitting on us and got stuff to say, I'm not cordial. So what I'm trying to establish with you, again, we about peace. We ain't about trying to war with y'all. We ain't trying. We not bullies. We don't run. Y'all know us. We don't run around taking over people's camp spots. If y'all know anything about us, we establish where we at. And if that's where we are, that's where we teach. We're not gonna come over there where y'all teach, where you established that. We don't do that.
Okay.
But my thing, what I'm trying to establish. Hold on, sir.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to establish is again, is the things over the years. Again, I haven't dealt with you. Nobody that I know of in leadership has dealt with you. But there's been a lot of talk.
Well, I tell you what.
I gave you one instance.
I tell you what. I'll have a conversation with Nate. Okay.
Who's Nate?
Nathaniel.
Okay. That's the stuff I'm talking about. Right.
Nathaniel. Okay. The bishop.
Right.
Okay. I'll have a conversation with him. If he wants to talk, we'll talk. I'll talk with him.
Okay. But I'm here to speak with you right now.
Okay, but I'm saying the issues that you're talking about that happened years ago. No. Okay, nobody approached me about those issues ever before.
I just started with one issue.
Okay,
I just named one issue.
All right, even that one issue.
Okay,
nobody ever approached me with that issue ever.
And the reason why is because that's why I'm asking you. Now I see you face to face. The reason why I'm asking you because me looking at it, it appears you're our enemy. It appears like you have an issue with us. And it's because you're doing it like you're saying what you're saying, and you ain't reached out to us. We don't do that to you.
Well, all I'm saying is the issues that you just brought up. Nobody ever approached us to say that was an issue. We never had that issue.
Okay, so I'm here now. That's why I'm trying. That's why I'm speaking.
Okay, well, I tell you what, this is not the appropriate time to talk about that. If you want to talk, I'll talk with the bishop. Okay,
so
and we can talk.
So watch this.
So let the bishop know that we'll talk.
Okay, this is what
right now.
So what you're saying is you don't want to deal with me, is what you're saying?
No, I don't.
Okay, so that's the issue.
I'll talk to leadership.
Wait a minute. So watch this. We're here now, and this is what I'm talking about being cordial. We ain't come here. We ain't set up on top. We teach here. All right. Did any of y'all be out here? Is there any camp that's actually from Memphis?
Deep.
I got a Memphis camp.
None of these folks ain't out here. We've been teaching out here 8 years straight. None of these folks ain't from out here. Y'all know y'all. Come on.
No.
Tell
I didn't know that y'all taught out here.
We've been teaching out here.
Teaching this
we teach out here every day. Matter of fact, we teach out here.
Teaching this spot. That's all I'm asking.
We ain't worried about this spot.
Okay, well, we teaching here right now.
That's why we walk past y'all.
But Beale Street's a big street, Doc, isn't it?
Look, listen to me. We don't got no problem with y'all teaching out here.
Okay,
the problem
so
what we saying is all these constant attacks
that
keep coming from y'all camp.
No, nobody
just
attacked.
Like
one of the
brothers that's
yeah, but nobody attacks IUIC.
So look, I thought Matthew 18. I thought Matthew 18 said if you got a problem with your brother, you go to him.
Yeah.
So he trying to discuss the issue and let you know what the issue is, but you can't the issue
I say this. The only reason why you buzz are coming to me now because you're thinking we're taking over your spot here on Beale Street.
That's not true.
Nobody ever, IUIC ever came
to make
the Marshal Allah to speak to us concerning any issue that you're talking about.
And that's what we're doing now. We're coming to make peace.
Okay.
We trying
because I see you, you're here, I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
I'm not, and another thing, like I said, I'm not
the bishop knows me.
I'm talking about me right now.
Okay, I'm talking about the bishop knows me. He knows where to contact us.
All right.
He's been to the house of David before.
But you didn't do that when the attacks came, you were saying. Now it's like
we don't attack.
So do you want me to address them or no?
No, not now.
That's what I'm talking about.
No,
that's
not now. We're not going to address that.
So watch this.
Okay.
How do you expect us now to be cordial with you if you won't even come to the table with us? Whatever reason you're having for not wanting to talk to me, fine. But I know and I believe that I can speak to you and we can work it out because we're supposed to be brothers. That's why I asked you.
Yeah, but
are we enemies or are we brothers?
What I'm saying is the Marshal Allah right now is dealing with a camp. So if you want to talk, you can tell the bishop that we can talk.
Sir,
okay, we can set up an appropriate time to talk. There's no problem with that. I have no problem.
Watch this. So again, it's not that we want to sit down and talk. I'm saying I see you, I'm here, I want to deal with the issue. But what we're not going to do is run around trying to chase everybody that has something to say about IUIC, contact them.
I don't expect you to do that,
Okay, so I'm here and I want to talk with you.
What I'm saying is there's going to be an appropriate time that we could have a meeting and everything. And then
so the attacks are going to continue.
No, I didn't say that.
Salaki, just in all honesty, especially if we're going all the way back to the nutcase, Ephraim Michael Barr, if we're going to go all the way back dealing with, now speaking from the elders' perspective, that's a lot of stuff that got to be talked about, right? So it is sensible and possibly a sit down about if we're gonna go over every instance. If there's more recent and particular instances, though, I mean, I don't think it's unreasonable to discuss that. You know what I'm saying?
Recent instances. Right now, Joy Morgan, the situation with Joy Morgan, your congregation has a whole lot to say about Barack.
Okay, but you're saying you're bringing up issues out there that's not appropriate right now to bring up.
I'm here with you. That's why I want to bring it up.
I'm not going to do that right now with you. Okay.
Okay. So that's okay. So that's the issue now.
No, that's not the issue.
Hold on. You say decently in order. I'm coming to my brother.
Yeah, but not at this time.
Yeah.
I mean,
we out here.
Y'all out here doing y'all thing. We out here doing our thing.
The amount of time that we took just now, we could have discussed it.
No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do it. It's going to be order. Mosai said decently in order. We're going to do it.
So what you're saying is, because this is the thing. Hold on. This is the thing. Y'all are attacking us, so you have an issue with us. So you gonna come to us?
Here's the deal. Nate, the bishop knows me. Okay, he can contact us anytime. Okay, and we can set up a meeting, and we can talk about these issues. Out here, while we're doing the Mosai's work, we're teaching. It's not the appropriate time. You just talked about several issues, We're not going to discuss that and come up with some kind of conclusion right now. We're not going to do that.
Okay, so watch this. So are you going to continue the attacks without addressing us, without coming to your brother and hearing the whole matter? Are you going to continue that? Because again, we're not going to chase you down. I'm here right now. I want to talk to you right now. But if you don't want to address it, what are we going to do?
Okay, we're not attacking you right now. Okay.
Okay, you already. I'm telling you, you're attacking.
No, we're not. We're not.
Brother,
you're
if I
saying that. I'm not attacking. Anybody attacking you now?
Sir, we ain't talking about right this second. Okay. I'm talking about the videos that have been done.
So what I'm saying is that you can contact me, okay? I know Bishop, the Bishop. I know Nate. Okay, I know him. He knows me. Okay,
you know
I'm
this
Elder
is all.
Rock. He knows me.
I'm here to talk to you right now. You don't want to deal with me.
No,
bro.
we're not doing it right now.
Okay. So again, I take that.
It's not appropriate right now.
I take that as.
Well, you can take it how you want to take it out.
Correct.
You can take it how you want to take it.
The attacks are going to continue.
There's no attacks.
Yes,
there is no attacks.
I just explained to you, and if you let me deal with you, I deal with you. Speak on it.
Okay.
You're right. We're not going to go back and forth. There's no respect. These are the leaders that y'all are following, bro. We're cordial. We don't want beef with camps. We don't want issues with camps. I'm trying to deal with them.
Listen, but if he wants to speak with Bishop Nathaniel, what's
because
the point?
I'm here to deal with him.
I understand what you're saying, but you got to understand. These guys go back.
Wait, hold on.
30 years.
I understand that. So why didn't he reach out before he did the classes?
That can happen. You can facilitate that.
Answer my question. Why, if that's how things are supposed to be done,
we're not going to discuss that now.
But look,
he knows.
Look,
Bruh,
Sakari, bro, you know, dealing with Matthew 18:1, you say you offend one of the little ones. You better have a millstone hang behind your neck. You know all the little ones we got. All these videos and the text they make, it's offending the little ones. He one of the little ones, cause of course, this brother Elder, he been in the truth long. He been in the truth long than both of us. He offended. He came to apply scriptures with you about the offense.
You don't want to deal with it. Time to do it.
You don't want to deal with it.
We're not going to do it out here.
You don't want to
That's
deal
all
with
I'm
it.
saying.
It's all good.
All right.
But look, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know for the record. We actually did come to make peace. Period. We don't got no problem with y'all teaching right now. I seen my brothers the other day in your camp, Sakari camp. Ask them how it went. Ask them how it went when I said brothers.
They already told me.
We saluted all them brothers. So we don't got no problem with them being down with y'all.
That's what we address.
The problem we got is the camp that sit up there and attack us, and now we want to deal with it down on the
right now.
We
Everything
don't
was
got
done
no
in the open.
problem with y'all being out here teaching, man. We got no problem with it.
Yeah, man, let them talk, man.
Y'all feel that's the bad those issues we're talking about. Okay. We can discuss those issues. We can discuss the Joy Morgan issue.
I want to talk.
I know. All right. But hold on, all right. Take the camera out. Take the camera out. Take the camera out. Take the camera out, all right.
Everything you do,
Take the camera.
Hold on.
The camera got to go
Everything you
away.
do is done on camera.
Listen.
No.
Everything you do against us is done on camera.
We're trying to talk to you. Like you said,
I'm trying to talk.
They get the camera out the way.
You
Let
can't
y'all
say get the
talk.
camera, because when he does,
we
it's on the
done,
camera.
man. We done.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all don't want to deal on the
Look,
same basis.
come on,
Go ahead, Barack.
Right.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You're right. Go ahead, man.
Y'all don't want to deal on the same
about
basis.
your business. He's trying to deal with you.
I'm trying to deal with him.
He was going to deal with you one-on-one.
It's shalom.
What's wrong with one-on-one?
Listen, it's shalom. Everything's cool.
But
And then when we
give him an
leave,
opportunity. Give him an opportunity.
Watch this. I've dealt with others like that.
I understand,
wait a
but
minute.
you still need to give him an opportunity.
Listen, we had a rapport with HODC. Everything was cool.
You can bring that back. What's wrong with the scriptures? You talking about turning the other cheek and being a brother.
That's what we're trying to do right now.
Then he was trying to do it. He was trying to do it.
He said get rid of the camera, but what he
What's
does...
wrong with that?
Because what he
with your
does
brother
is in front of the
alone. This is for everybody.
Listen.
With the camera.
What he does is on camera.
But
he did it for the nation. Now we can't be in front of the camera. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you still give him an opportunity to do the report to the scriptures. If it wasn't done right. If it wasn't done right the first time,
do you know about the situation? I'll talk to you. You know what's happening? Are you one of the leaders?
We'll be back, Prince. We'll be back, Prince. We'll be back, Prince.
You don't want to talk about it because you know they off.
Ain't nobody saying.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.